Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. It's time for Admiral Akbar's favorite chapter.
It's a trap!
That was a necessary joke that must be made, and now it's out of the way, so we don't have to worry about it.
Sir, the Death Star is fully operational. Hi, Orson.
But gee, I wonder what's going to happen here. I'm sure this is all going to go off without a hitch. Right?
I don't trust this guy.
Why not?
He's a knight of Renias.
But
He's
look at his
paladin.
face, though.
Seth is a paladin.
Yeah, but Seth has an honest face. I don't think
Seth has a blank expression. He is a robot.
Yeah, didn't we imply that Seth was a robot already? That he was a Terminator?
I am a robot, not a miracle worker.
Princess Erika, come with me if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live.
He does. Oh yeah, he does say that. He says that in the second one. Arnold Schwarzenegger. He doesn't actually say that line in the first.
Well, the first one he's trying to kill John Connor.
First one he's trying to kill.
Kill Sarah Connor. Sorry. John Connor was a baby, or no, he wasn't even born yet.
He wasn't even born.
He wasn't even a thing.
He was not a thing. That's not a thing. Anyway, what's going on here?
Orson is recommending that Erika allow someone else to carry the bracelet. Huh, last time that happened.
Last time that happened, it didn't go very well.
Although, what he's saying is true, we have to protect the sacred stone. Oh, wait, they swapped positions.
Seth knows what's up.
Oh, shit.
Seth's non-baller detector went off.
Give me your badge and your gun. You're through.
Give me all your weapons. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, Orson. I took all your weapons back in 5X.
Yeah.
So
Too many questions. Huh. Interesting.
Ace Attorney.
That's right. Why would you do that? Yeah. I will submit the evidence.
Objection!
Take this!
Hold it!
And you can seal a blade in your tablet!
Oh my god! You haven't changed a bit, Seth.
If only Erika had been alone.
Uh-oh.
So if those of you who watched Chapter 5X, you'll notice that Ephraim, Kyle, and Ford actually did escape.
But Orson didn't.
But Orson did not.
And it's not because he was captured. He's a traitor!
He's a spy!
And this is also why you don't use Orson in Chapter 5X. Because he turns red!
Dun, dun, dun.
His armor changes colors.
Real-time color change?
Exactly. Color means everything in the Fire Emblem world. Just like the real world.
They never really talk about this, but Orson might very well be responsible for King Fado's death.
Hey, it's very possible he probably fed them information and whatnot.
Something like that, probably.
That helped them in the invasion.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway. So it appears as if Orson did in fact betray Renias, and this is kind of a problem because we're kind of in the enemy castle and we're probably surrounded by enemies.
Oh, well, at least we can escape behind us.
Yeah, at least we can.
Whoa! No!
No, we can't.
So much for that.
I'm sorry, I jinxed us.
Back to the drawing board.
Alright, how are we gonna escape, guys?
Well, we have to have Ephraim save us, but this was designed to lure him in the first place, so we're screwed either way.
Ooh! Look at
Ross will save us! He's gonna save us!
Yes!
Ross the boss.
He's gonna throw everyone across the stage.
As soon as I say it's hopeless, Ross comes in, saving the day.
Yeah.
His manly muscles.
He's promoting!
So you can either be a fighter or a pirate. Now, if you're smart, you'll promote into a pirate.
But
me, to a fighter.
Yes.
Not that fighter's a bad choice. I mean, Warrior Ross is definitely good.
Warrior Ross has the right... I mean, fighter and pirate have similar growth rates, but pirate has better growth rates.
Actually, the only difference is the promotion bonus.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I always like pirate better overall. That's probably what I'm going to do on my file, but... I don't know. It's fun to see all the different options, I think.
We all have different playing styles, but we kind of have a consensus on what we're kind of gonna do.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm going for my promotions for later in the game, I'm going the unconventional promotion, which
Yeah.
means not...
What a surprise. PTM goes unconventional.
PTM going rogue.
Going rogue.
The point is, we're not just gonna try to make, the best team that crushes everyone. No, we're gonna show you the wide range of options.
Here at
Right.
Crystal Star Studio, we like to make things fun and
Exciting.
and exciting.
And educational, but mostly
No,
violent.
not really. Mostly violent, yes.
Violence and education, but mostly violent.
Yay, violence!
So yeah, I mentioned in the intro last episode, this game's also called Fire Emblem, Too Many Close Calls. And wow,
Yes.
she got a crit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got rocked.
So
What the-
Ross doesn't care.
What's...
oh no, Ross is dead. Not.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Ross
Too
should
many
be dead.
close calls.
Too many.
How did you almost die on the first turn?
Uh-oh! He took the bait! He took the bait!
If Frame's here, we could have left,
Yeah, we could have just left.
and we would have
He's
met him out.
fine.
We would have met him outside. He was like, "Hey,
Hey!
it's K-Man." Oh, that blended in perfectly.
It did. Now we can join forces. So yes, we are not going it alone from here. We are together with Ephraim. So huzzah! We await your...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just quoting the line, so I had nothing interesting to say. What were you gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say that this chapter is kind of. Oh, I don't know what to
Could this
say.
be any more drawn out?
This chapter.
This chapter's kind of what? Long,
is
difficult, like, come on,
tricky.
give me one adjective. Tricky,
I had nothing in mind.
meddlesome,
What?
nothing in mind. What a surprise.
Too many close calls.
My
It's got-
improvisational skills failed me at that moment.
Just a little.
They should just name this game Moulder.
Boulder Emblem.
The Adventures.
Emblem.
Moulder Emblem. Moulder Emblem, the Sacred Staves.
The sacred Staches.
Stashes. That's
No,
even
no.
better. Right. Moulder Emblem, the Sacred Stashes. I know what this video subtitle is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you guys are all going up that way, huh? I
They
see.
want that
So you're
trade.
splitting up the forces so that Ephraim's guys fight down here and Erica's actually go up. Interesting.
And Ephraim's guys can take care of themselves. I mean, Ephraim's got K-Man and Edward Elric on his side. How can he lose?
No?
Well, Lord is well.
Everybody.
Let's find. I think we're about to find out.
Yeah!
Ah, jeez.
Don't worry, guys. Ephraim doesn't pick fights he cannot win.
Oh, that shaman just ate a lance to the face. 2 lances to the face.
So, one hit him in the forehead and the other one through his mouth.
Sure, that sounds violent enough.
Ford is the master of 1 HP close calls.
Guess so.
This begs the question,
Ephraim-
why does he have to experience such close calls?
By the way, Ephraim is amazing.
Yeah.
He's so amazing that I forgot to turn off his animation again.
Like, I really think he's kind of like, I don't know if you want to compare it to other lords in the Fire Emblem series, but he's like a mix between Eliwood and Hector from Fire Emblem 7. That's what I always thought.
Are you
And it-
saying that because Ephraim's skinny like Eliwood, but he has
No,
legs?
no,
Like,
no,
yeah.
No, we're talking intelligent stats and stuff.
Like hair color.
Like hair color. Like they have the same hair color.
Ephraim and Eliwood ain't skinny.
I really think in the next Fire Emblem game, hair color should be a stat.
Hair color.
How would that work?
No. Hair color should take the place of infinity for supports.
That's right. That's an awesome idea.
It's like,
actually.
if you have the same hair color, you get stat bonuses in battle.
Exactly. Like, I don't know, red hair gives you more attack.
That's actually a good idea.
That's
Well,
a bad
it's not. It's a bad idea, but
That's a bad idea.
it's an idea that could work.
It's like all your red hair color units die. Oh, we're screwed.
Good. He'll be protected against those knights. Good thing he used a pure water.
Nah,
I
man.
just show it being used.
Nah,
Yeah.
Cole was just thirsty.
Oh, he's thirsty.
It's like, I have a sore throat.
I can't even hurt them. That's a shame.
This is what Colm sounds like right now. I'm the Batman. I'm the Batman.
I'm Coleman. Oh god,
He's actually...
Look at him do no damage to that knight.
that's kind of a shame. I thought he'd be able to do at least like one. Can't do any.
He's a thief.
Garcia works well against them, though.
He's programmed
true.
to steal, not
Garcia and Ross.
Wait, did I just confuse Garcia with Ross?
See, now it's confusing. Now there's two fighters. I mean, there's two paladins too. So, but there's two fighters. Or cavaliers. There's no paladin. Now I'm confused.
So much confusion.
Confusion. It's super effective.
It is super effective.
Look at that level up.
Ooh, all right, double digits for all
He's
those
got lots of tens.
tens across the board.
That's how if we had a judging system and CSS on how I play Fire Emblem, that'd be my score.
10 out of 100.
No.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, I know, right?
Did you not see 3 10s? That'd be 30 out of 100, not 10.
Whatever you say.
Ooh, good level from Garcia.
I don't know why I looked at Ross.
Because he's a boss.
Ross, savior of the universe.
Now we're gonna give him a theme song.
No, have you seen Flash Gordon? The 80s Flash Gordon?
No, I've only seen the reboot.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Flash Gordon's the greatest superhero ever. He's a quarterback of the New York Jets.
And he fights crime.
And he fights aliens.
Aliens. Oh,
Aliens.
snap. Football and aliens.
I bet Tom Brady couldn't fight aliens.
Nah. But Flash Gordon, yeah, he totally could. It's part of his strategy, you know. He kicks a football with a well-timed punt into a UFO, and the UFO blows up.
I think if Flash Gordon was a class, he'd probably be a hero.
Did I even describe the show remotely right? Does
No.
he punch the balls into UFOs?
Maybe in the 60s films, but I haven't seen those yet.
So that would be awesome. And what happened to Eric?
I don't know. Oh, you know what? It might have been the same thing that happened to you. Oh no, karma.
My curse may have passed to him.
We're gonna trek forward.
Yes. There's a lot of battle left, but we can do it. We can do it.
Let's see what Ford can do.
2 heads are still better than 1.
Can he crit? Nope.
Nah. But that mercenary can't really do anything to him.
If you recognize this map, you're probably right, because in Chapter 5X, this is the part of the map you see the treasure chest that Colm's on?
Yeah.
That was the far right of the Chapter 5X map.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. And there's also water, too. And if Ross was a pirate, you could walk on it.
No, it obviously means that the castle is flooding.
Oh. Well, isn't the only way to the castle on a bridge around a moat?
Yeah. So I'm obviously kidding.
I know.
But a flooded castle battlefield would be pretty cool.
A crit hatchet.
Crit hatchet? That means it must have landed squarely right between the eyes.
Yep.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Where were you, buddy?
I don't know what you're talking about. I was here the whole time.
Did you get afflicted by my curse?
Perhaps.
It happens to all of us. It'll happen to all of you.
It brings down even the best of us.
Lots of you.
I leave Ephraim alone on the bottom.
Well, he has his region leaf, so he could probably take down all 3 paladins or
Wow.
cavaliers.
How did you know my strategy?
He could take them all out with a slim lance. It's Deus Ex
He
Ephraim.
probably could. Yeah, it is Deus Ex Ephraim.
Take him down with one shot.
Ew.
Moulder the Boulder strikes again.
Indeed he does.
Close to the throne room.
That's right. So far, this hasn't been much of a problem at all.
Nope.
Besides those close calls at the beginning.
Yeah,
See,
Size.
that's why we play 60 minutes, gentlemen.
I guess so.
Or in this case, 41 minutes.
Ouch. Yeah, 41 minutes. I
Yeah,
love
so
it.
technically, this entire days of episodes is 41 minutes and 14 seconds.
Ah, yes.
And if you flip that backwards, it's 41 and 14 again.
So there's no escaping it.
Yeah, that means I'm going to lose every unit but my lords this chapter.
Eric,
Ouch.
how could you? How could you?
It would be what he deserves for
No.
his terrible plan.
This isn't the death they deserve, but the death they need.
It isn't the death he deserves, but the death he needed.
That bad quota?
Batman, dang it, I didn't want to have a quota for this Let's Play.
There goes a soldier.
For those
Hey,
of you
well-
who... Oh, continue.
I was gonna say, what weapon does the Cavalier wield?
The Cavalier.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, I think they have iron lances.
Wrong. He wields the tools of cowards and criminals.
So, those of you who aren't familiar with the quota we're referencing, in our Let's Play Advance Wars 2, we had a quota based on a joke that K-Man made.
Yeah.
Now it's based on a joke that PK made.
That's like the worst quota of all.
No, it's the...
Basically, in our Advance Wars 2 LP, one little joke turned into more jokes, which turned into a sea of references.
Yeah. We're gonna try to stay away from referencing pop culture and everything in this one. We're gonna try to keep it with Fire Emblem. Look, Mage leveled up. See? Talking about Fire Emblem.
I'm Batman.
Loot's the Batman. Or she'd be Catwoman.
No, she would be Batgirl.
Or Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy. Actually, her
Hey,
hair
that
color
would
might
actually
fit.
make sense. Poison Ivy is a scientist, and Loot fashions herself a scientist.
Magic isn't science. Magic
How-
is the tool of the devil.
Magic is science that has yet to be discovered.
Well,
Ah.
doesn't Loot study, like,
Ah.
insects and stuff?
And monsters and demons.
Monsters and demons? Yeah, that's science.
Science.
That's aperture science.
Are you
Oof.
telling me that Loot eventually becomes GLaDOS?
Lucas GLaDOS.
We could. Who knows?
Oh wait, excuse me, GLaDOS. Is that right?
I don't know.
This is because it's
I
like
always
the
just say
operating
GLaDOS.
system.
Ephraim,
Yeah.
why don't you try some of my neurotoxin?
Have some turrets. You'll like that.
Turrets.
You lost an elixir? What?
And I can't steal it back from him. You'll see in a second.
Oh, jeez. You're gonna lose an elixir.
See, in Fire Emblem, thieves
Steal
take
things.
stealing on speed. Unfortunately, and you'll see it next turn, my thief, Colm, and the enemy thief has the same exact speed.
Aww.
So they can't steal from each other.
How disappointing.
Boo. In the previous
Boo.
Fire Emblem, this meant that both thieves could steal from each other.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think because of that infinite stealing chain that we kind of talked about last video, that's why they got rid of it.
Intelligent Systems is pansying out.
I guess they thought, nah, this stuff is stupid. Let's take it out.
Hey, you know what your booing reminded me of?
What?
Ogre Battle. Boo!
Boo.
Boo, boo. Liberation.
Yeah!
That should happen in this game. When you go to a village, liberation.
Oh, jeez, Artur critting.
Our tour just kicks an ass.
Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me that the village should allow you to draw a tarot card.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Thank you.
+2 luck.
Actually, if you get, they should do that. If you get like a really good item from a village, they should say lucky.
That was
Imagine a village that auto KO'd you.
what?
That sounds like a Mario World ROM hack thing.
It's like
You go into a
this-
village and you're like,
Surprise!
Hi, you're-
It's King Ashnard dead.
dead. That would be hilarious.
I am Mad King Ashnard. Stab.
So what would that turn the game into? Fire Emblem, I Wanna Be the Guy edition?
I want to be the Moulder.
I want to be the Moulder.
That's what it would be.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Look,
Lord.
There are some really hard ROM hacks
Ooh.
there of this game.
Oh yeah, there are hacks of Fire Emblem, especially the Game Boy ones.
Yet another close call for Ford.
I've always been interested in trying my hand at making one of these, but I don't know. It's much more difficult than like a Super Mario World thing.
Yeah.
Because
Speaking of which, what
there's
happened to your world?
I don't know. I really should get that back in working order.
Focus on one thing at a time, man.
I can't.
I can't control it.
I can't control it. Oh, that's just gay. Only noobs play Phoenix, even though that's
I
clearly
don't
not
play
true.
Phoenix.
Even though the top players in the world play Phoenix,
I like destroying phoenixes.
that is always fun.
I like using Phoenix Downs.
Ah.
I like using Phoenix right.
Oh, double funny.
Double Phoenix.
Double Phoenix all the way across the sky.
Order of the Phoenix. Ha!
No, stop it. Referencing. No.
Thank you.
Let's
I
focus
think
on.
we're on a roll.
Let's focus on destroying Vulture's right-hand man, whose name I can't remember. Tirado.
Tirado. It's
I
a
think
me,
I-
Tirado.
It reminds me of Tornado from the GameCube and Wii game,
Except he doesn't have white armor.
Or a
That's true.
mustache.
but his name sounds similar.
Taraneo, 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 Taraneo. Oh, Taraneo.
Tornado was so disappointingly bad. It was a shame.
My own special brand of power. The power
Oh,
to get
yeah.
you close to death.
Damn. Erica just
Oh.
whooped.
Get away from that boss.
Yeah, I knew she wasn't gonna die. I'm not stupid.
I always try to get him to equip his javelin.
That
And then
was
rush.
not combat. That was sexual assault.
That was something. I don't know what it was.
So you want to use Joshua and his armor slayer, probably.
Yeah, Joshua's armor slayer is good. Also, any axe user.
Or Ephraim. Just
Or
use
Ephraim. Yeah, Ephraim could kill
Right,
this
but-
guy with no problem.
Or Ross.
Oh God. No, try to get him to equip the javelin. See, you were not thinking here.
Yeah.
Hold
He has-
on. Hey, hold on a second.
Uh,
Oh,
what?
see,
No!
I was
No!
Look.
No!
I was
Don't do it!
I was about to
Ah, jeez.
I was gonna make a point there, but then you interrupted me. I was
Well-
gonna say, you know, the archer units, the bows, can do double damage to pick a side.
Yeah.
How the formula works in I believe the weapon might is tripled.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, listen to
So-
PK. He knows these things.
It's even more than double.
Yeah. Triple might add on the weapon. No, actually, here's the interesting thing about super effective weapons. If you have a weapon triangle advantage, it's kind of like
Oh God! Don't do that.
I'm checking strength. Come on, everyone does this.
as I was saying, if you have a weapon triangle advantage while using like a horse slayer or something like that, you'll actually gain a +3 damage from your weapon triangle advantage instead of +1.
Oh, that
Huh?
explains how Erica did extra damage in the last episode.
Yeah, to Murray.
There
Okay.
you go. Learning. It's super effective.
So yeah, I would not have sent Vanessa to kill that longbowman if she would have died. Just saying.
All the rules of this game have already been broken.
In that particular case, it was safe because Vanessa wasn't even gonna die from the counterattack anyway.
Yeah. He missed both.
Oh God. All the rules of this game have already been broken, so it really doesn't matter.
I have to say something. I've been getting a lot of comments directed at me about me breaking all the logical rules of Fire Emblem and just gung-hoing it. I forgot what I was gonna say. Most of you are correct that I'm not playing this in a strict I'm playing in a strategic sense, but not like I'm not respecting the weapons triangle a lot. So give me some credit. No one's died.
That's true. Nobody
one
has
has
died.
No one has died in the attempts we haven't seen. Maybe
In the attempts
But
you haven't.
not now.
This actually took one attempt. So
I'm sure. How many did the last chapter take?
one attempt.
How many did the chapter before that take?
I think 4.
Ah! I knew I'd get you.
You know, sometimes you get RNG luck screwed.
Yes, you do. That is true.
That's the plague of every Fire Emblem player.
Very true. This guy's tough.
Yeah. Mostly because my units can't hit him.
Mostly.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think this is
Alright,
the turn he
smart about
dies.
this.
But tough boss.
Luckily, he doesn't move, so you can
Yeah. You can
plan
abuse
around.
him.
You just kind of have to chip away at him until he dies.
There we
Oh.
go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I think next turn he's done.
Thank you, Armor Slayer.
Armor Slayer. Thank you. Good night.
Go, Vanessa!
What are you doing? Okay.
She won. I need her to level up.
Level up!
Okay. If it was just,
Yeah!
Yeah, look at all those stats.
if it was just for the level up, I can buy that.
Yep. That's all.
That was the first, like, funny yet good thing you've done.
That's a bold-faced lie. Anyway, watch the boss!
Rush the boss!
I was cleaving him in two. Uh-oh.
Lord Walter. Lord Vader.
He's trying to scare us.
Word experience.
That was a level up.
That was a bad level.
At least it was speed.
Speed.
Oh wait, we can't leave this episode without Moulder healing.
That's right. Heal for the exp.
The X.
For the exp. And seize.
Yeah, we beat
Can
the
either
guy.
Erica or Ephraim seize that throne? I'm not sure.
I think Erica, because she's the main lord.
Yeah.
Alright. Good to know. I didn't know that. The more you know, the less you care.
Is a way that Ephraim can be the main lord. Ooh.
Ooh.
Did you know that, guys?
I didn't.
Ah.
And who the hell is that?
She has purple hair. I like how she points out she has indigo hair like it's a weird thing.
No, that's commonly accepted around here.
What is she here for? We'll find out in the next episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones.
Z.